So you want to know how to make history maps like this, or that, or even this? I think I found how the best animators on the platform make theirs. Let's start with oversimplified. The base map he uses is Whole World Land and Oceans from NASA, and you can find it on the Wikimedia Commons. It's free and can be used without attribution. Compared to his most recent video, you can see areas like the Alps are the same colour and there are no urban areas visible, unlike other map providers such as Bing or Esri. In terms of his bird's eye view battle maps, characters and scenes, he's told us he uses Adobe Photoshop with characters being exported to After Effects for animation. Onto Invicta. I believe he uses Natural Earth 1, which is also free to use and shows the world before the modern era, like the previous example. Here is Natural Earth with water, and here is Invicta's base map. Pretty similar, right? The only difference being the seas and oceans are a single colour, so it's likely he picked a plain colour for the background, so the labels he adds are more visible. For his background scenes, he employs an Illustrator, while his battle animations don't have much movement, so it's hard to say what is used here. It's so simple it could even be done on an editing software like Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. Let's look at some channels like the Military Show. They have great satellite imagery, but nowhere does it say how they've done this. Although I do recognise this being from Bing Satellite. Other creators with similar animations have got a watermark at the bottom of their maps that read Microsoft Corporation, Earthstar Geographics. The description also states, special thanks to Map Tyler, OpenStreetMap and Geolayers 3. This is probably how channels like the Military Show create their content. Most map animators like Boone Loves Video use Geolayers 3 to make country animations, and Map Tyler have plans for creators using their software, so it's likely channels like the Military Show have bought this. As a side note, here is a short animation I made myself on DaVinci Resolve, which is very similar to that style of content made by the Military Show. If you'd like me to make a video breaking down how I did this, then just leave a comment to let me know. Next we have some of my favourite history channels on the platform, HistoryMarche and Epic History TV. Kings and Generals is another popular one, so I'm going to group these three together because of their similar map styles. I could only find how one of these channels makes their maps, but due to their similarity, I'm going to apply it to all three. The maps are quite different, like these two HistoryMarche videos, so I can't give a single answer, but they are very well made and I can only assume they hire a professional map designer to make unique maps for every video. For HistoryMarche's small scale battle maps, he mentioned in a video,
well, I mainly use Photoshop and After Effects.
The same as oversimplified. The movement of his armies and generals are then done with the same software. I thought I'd also add in a couple of honourable mentions for alternative ways of making historical animations. Henry Stewart History uses Blender to make some really nice 3D map animations, combining troop movements and historical footage overlays. Martin Kleckner, who made Heroes of Bronze, an amazing 3D animation of ancient Greece using Blender. Yarnhub uses Unreal Engine to create 3D battle animations,